Good day viewers, welcome to another edition of the Daily Splash. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and please do give the video a thumbs up. On today's story.
Julius Malema, leader of the EFF, has been found guilty by the East London Magistrates Court on 5 charges, which are among others, the discharging of a firearm in a built-up or public area without sufficient reason, unlawful possession of a firearm and unlawful possession of ammunition. This conviction follows the criminal charges that Firearm laid against Malema in August 2018 after he fired several shots with a firearm during the EFF's 5th birthday celebration held on July 28, 2018 outside East London at the Dukash Stadium in Enhle. Pre-sentencing was set down on January 23, 2026. On the said date, scores of EFF supporters, many dressed head to toe in the EFF signature red, braved the heat as they lined the streets and filled the courtroom gallery. Some held placards bearing messages of support for Malema, while others waved flags and gathered nearby. They sang songs and chanted in support of their commander-in-chief, with some placards even declaring they should be arrested alongside him. During the pre-trial proceedings, Malema's legal team, bolstered at the 11th hour by heavyweight advocate Mbali, called in a social worker to the witness box to read into the record a pre-sentencing report she had compiled at the defense's request. The social worker testified about how Julius Malema lost his mother at a young age, never even knew who his father was, and from a young age, used his own money to help the poor. She further said Malema should only be slapped with a suspended fine, barred from obtaining a firearm license, and ordered to pay money to gun-free SA. According to the social worker, Malema had no prior criminal convictions and said a custodial sentence would be unjust, further that his imprisonment would create a political void for the communities he represents. Nkitobi also argued that Malema's upbringing and his contribution to society should be taken into account. There is a possibility that a sentence of more than 12 months could see him automatically lose his seat in Parliament. Section 47(1)(e) of the Constitution of South Africa bars anyone sentenced to more than a year in prison without the option of a fine from serving as a member of the National Assembly, a fate that previously befell former President Jacob Zuma following his incarceration in 2021. This disqualification applies for 5 years after the sentence is completed. Malema's court appearance is the latest chapter in a case that has followed him for more than 7 years and now carries serious legal and political consequences. The sentencing proceedings has been postponed to 15 and April 16, 2026 to allow both State and Malema to file their heads of arguments.
Having said the above, we have come to an end of our video. Please don't forget to like the video, and if you have not subscribed, please do so. Until next time, goodbye.